Good morning to you all my subscribers at Princey Seats channel. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for onward information. NGO leaders and CEOs have been called to Abuja today prior to UAAG disbursement. Kindly pay attention to this voice note. Thank you.
Not yet over. And I'm believing God by the special grace of God that most of the NGO going to Abuja cannot be as usual. As they go to Abuja this time, they will coming back. They are going to come back with testimony, with good news, which we are going to celebrate and enjoy. Hello, everybody in the grand community. Good morning. As we have entered into what we call the week of celebration. My name is Elder Chukwemeka Emerald. I have gone through many write-ups and voice notes as of yesterday. And one way or the other, many people have been asking me, all these things that we are seeing, is it true? I told them that number one, I'm not a grant handler. Secondly, I'm not an NGO. Yes, because I believe that these people is in the position to tell us what we need to hear. Well, I came with a kind of an advice. I know that when you listen to most of the voice note and the write-up, you know that people are now even more frustrated in regard of this grant. Everybody was looking up to UAAG to deliver. And let us say that their disbursement may be the first disbursement since 2017. We have been talking about grants. So, but there is something I want to say. People are here in most of the platforms saying that UAAG is going to give us the pattern of their disbursement. That means what they are going to give to beneficiaries and the NGO heads and the bundle heads. And I come down to tell us that this is not what we are here for. You better go in now and pray. Yesterday night, I read many write-ups because when you are not informed, automatically you must be deformed. I know that one of these days we were the country director in the person of Apostle Ken Wakama gave us a spokesperson in the person of OCG. But I know that he has said something about 3 times now. And this is the time he's supposed to come out to tell Nigeria, not only for him to come out to tell us the date and the time of disbursement. No. People need to hear. Let him calm many people down. Let him come up to calm many people down. When I listened to a particular voice note of a woman, and I know that this woman is not a woman of 40 years. This woman is now is an elderly woman, really elderly woman. Because when I hear the voices, I begin to find out that the voice is even blinking. And all of them are in Abuja now. That means many people are there for a purpose. And one of my prayer, because for these 3 days now, I've been praying for the UAAG disbursement. That is just the truth. I know how many times when we woke up during the time of Tioba Global Foundation and many NGO have traveled to Abuja, not once, not twice, not thrice. And when they go, they will come back empty-handed. But I'm praying that this particular one will not be like the other ones. That as they have been in Abuja, I believe that most of them are now in Abuja. I believe that from now, I'm saying of my own, I'm not saying that I get any information from anybody. No. I believe from now to Wednesday, Thursday, that they will give us a good news. That is exactly what we are waiting for. And if you know that you need this money, this is the time for you to go and pray. Go and pray. Talking, saying that they will pay 3.5 million naira and 5 million naira and so on and so forth. It's not for, there is nothing we are doing with it. Because if God is not there with them, they may come back. I just want to tell you the truth. If God did not follow them to that Abuja, they will stay there and come back. So the best thing for you is to go and pray, because I believe that God is the ultimate in everything. Last night when I was praying, I began to tell God about Hebrews chapter 11 from verse 1 to 10. You know, when he instructed Noah to build an ark, there is nothing like ark on the surface of the earth. There is nothing like any ark or ship. But he gave Noah the pattern of the ark, and Noah built it exactly what is in the mind of God. And I told God that in Hebrew, the first, he said, the faith is the substance of things not seen. I mean, the faith is a substance of things hoped for, and the evidence of things not seen. This is the substance and the evidence, they are the same thing. The substance is something you can see. The evidence that is something that you can prove beyond all reasonable doubt. But when you want to interpret the hope and not see, how are you going to interpret it? So, but I told God that I believe you, and I have seen what you are doing. I believe that UAAG is real, and they are going to disburse this time. My friend, let us run around and begin to pray. Stop talking all these jargons. It cannot help us. It will not help us. We have stayed. Patience is enough now. I know that these people that are giving us the voice note and the updates, most of them they are even under frustration. But they just want to do this thing in order for you, when they are saying that something good is coming out, they are saying it even to themselves and to you. So one of the write-ups say that FEC, they are meeting today because of UAAG. I don't know. That's why I say if this OCG will come out and calm the people down, so that everybody will shut up his mouth or her mouth. So, men and brethren, the reason I want to give out my voice note this morning is I want every one of us to stay in the mood of prayer. It is not yet over. And I'm believing God by the special grace of God that most of the NGO going to Abuja cannot be as usual. As they go to Abuja this time, they will coming back. They are going to come back with testimony, with good news, which we are going to celebrate and enjoy. So, and I want to advise the ardent believers group. Let us continue praying for our chief admin. I heard that he's now at Abuja, and most of the people that are supporting, let us go ahead and do that, do it, because I know that if he stays to Abuja from now, let's say from now to Friday, he will be eating. Maybe if you don't have anybody at Abuja, he will be going to paying for a hotel bill. So let us do something so that something good will, because even if he is paid, even if he is disbursed, he will not go to that money to bring it out. No. Without a transaction, there is nothing like gain. Let us transact. This is a kind of seed. Let us see, so it's as a seed. If you know that you haven't support, go ahead and do it. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening to my voice. Please, once again, let us continue praying. At the end of the day, we must see the result. Thank you.
Thank you for watching to the end. You are so important to us. You are open to share your thoughts on the foregoing, but be civil and constructive in your submissions. Thanks, and God bless you as you subscribe to our channel for further information.